Hey everybody, welcome to the channel and glad to have you here. Today we have I'm trying to get you a live battle here. I'm with the bearded Dawi and we just hopped into a battle and I figured I would kind of just build an army with you guys. So I did bring the Lord. I like to bring just the cheap Lord. I don't like Deadly Onslaught. I don't think it's worth the money. So I do get rid of that and then I pop on this Banner of Lost Holds, which gives everybody around him +5 melee attack, which can be pretty devastating. So I did put him there, and he's pretty just cheap lord, which allows you some extra cash, and then I get rid of everything, and you gotta get this Tormentor sword here. Just always at least one is a must bring, so I love to bring those guys. And then I'm just really loving organ guns lately, so I'm gonna bring 2 of those. I'm gonna bring 2 dwarf warriors to kind of escort that. I'm gonna bring some rangers, I think, to deal with large targets and like dark shards. Um, what else do I want to bring? Maybe I'm gonna bring an armored front line. So let's separate our dwarf warriors. Like, start building an army, and then yeah. So we'll go like that. It's a nice cheap front line. We've got a lot of money left, so that front line probably won't win. What could we do? He probably will bring a dragon, so the Peak Gate Guard could get isolated pretty easily. I just love Miners with Blasting Charges. You can never have too many of those. We could just bring 1 unit of Thunders. That wouldn't be too hard to micro, right? These guys are a little bit more and they're more independent. I have a lot of money left. What could I bring? Ooh. Well, we could just bring the Regiments of Renown, and then I got 3,700 left. What are we on? We're on Ultra. Okay. That's why I have so much money. That means he's going to have a lot of stuff. So maybe I just get rid of these guys. I guess I got to bring the Grumbling Guard. Oh, man. And then I guess I could just get more just regular Longbeards, because they're going to trade pretty well. And we have 2 more slots, and we got 2,500. So we could bring the Skyhammer, give him something to think about in the air. And we got 800 left. What could we do? We could just... Not quite. It's a decent front line. It feels weird just using Longbeards. Maybe, what could we do? We could fill in with Dwarf Warriors, and that would give us just enough to get 1 unit of Hammers. Sure. Why not? Boom. Now go down there. Okay, so that's not the worst thing in the world. Maybe drop this guy, just get 2. We don't have enough, quite enough. Yeah, sure. There we go. Cool. That seems okay. I'm a little hesitant about the hammers, but we have so much money. It's hard to just not do that. 33. Sure. Crossroads. Oh, great. Okay, so we'll just get started then. I've got a pretty full army. I want to be protecting those hammers, nestling them, keeping them in a long, thin formation, get them engaged pretty quick. I could just keep them in my front line. Seems a little dangerous. If I was him, I'd have Malekith on a dragon, and then maybe a second dragon. And I don't think I really have an answer to that, because I didn't bring any Thunders. So that is an issue, a potential issue that could come up. But I'm hoping my gyrocopters will just kind of annoy him and prevent him from like getting the kind of dragon breaths he wants, because he'll be like off chasing my gyrocopters rather than like positioning. And if he does get the breaths, then we'll get some nice attacks in. And I do have the Ulthar's Rangers. I'll probably put the... I don't know who I'll put with them, but I'll probably run my Lord around with the hammers, boost their melee attack. I don't think they actually need the boost, though.
For the ancestors!
46, I guess they could use it.
Longbeards!
Let's just go nice and wide.
For the ancestors! The ancestors.
Then our Grumbling Guard are kind of like our anti-large, so we'll run them with the Thane in the back line.
Kill the Orc Splitters! I speak my lord's will!
And yeah, with dragons, you just gotta
Let the vengeance begin!
gotta spaghetti line it.
Hunt the axe! Dwarf warriors!
See, I got some nice Dwarf warriors back here. And this is a pretty just high and tight, good, solid formation.
Longbeards!
Do I run? I guess I could run the hammers on their own, kind of like as a flanking unit,
Ready to sail!
and just keep you in the middle.
Victory will be ours!
See, we can't start firing right away, so that makes me a little bit
Show us
skeptical.
the target, Lord. It is a reckoning! Artillery, ready! Organ gunner!
And we don't want to just sit around. We're going to be playing a very Turin-esque, get away from our own artillery kind of game.
Organ gunner! Gyrocopter!
So hopefully that'll go well. We got Ekron's Miners too. Oh, okay. Well, we'll use these guys on the flank, and we'll keep you here. I think that should be good. We can just go ahead and click start.
The clans unite! Gyrocopter! Rage far, rage fast! It is a reckoning! We will have vengeance! Kill them all in Beard's rage! Nothing can stop us! Nothing can stop us! Our fire undimmed!
Yeah, I'm getting some nice damage on those guys.
Strike out! Pick your targets well!
Oh, I really need these guys to be shooting. Harganath.
Then I'll get 'em!
Harganath.
Next kill is ours! For the ancestor gods!
Yeah, look at that. We got some great damage on these guys. We should go see if we can just get rid of them entirely. We're not doing very well against those Harganath Executioners, though, which is
Gyrocopter!
a pretty terrifying thought,
For the Canazan Corps!
because they will just destroy our infantry in melee.
Gyrocopter!
I should just be able to win this. This is kind of dangerous.
Yes, Thane! Get moving!
Nope. Move. Oh, it did a decent amount of damage, didn't it?
Gyrocopter! Charge! Kill the Orc Splitters! Plow through!
Let's shoot at these guys. I guess we can shoot. He's got definitely a much wider front line than us, which is not the best.
The Dawi are ready! Longbeards! Anu!
Oh, I should have known there wasn't enough stuff.
For the ancestors!
Start shooting at the shades. Let's get you in there.
Vengeance!
Let's try and get you in there.
Yes!
Then
Shoot the wazards!
we just got to charge, I think. Then we're going to want to keep these guys here.
Strike out!
could even just see if they're on skirmish. Just like fly over. I don't think they are. It would be too easy on us. Yeah, let's mark by Ulthar him. And let's get in there. Let's pop this. Let's actually just land. I think we just gotta land. He's just sitting there with his lord though. Getting trashed. Oh, that's bad. Yeah. Let's switch targets. Let's switch targets. There we go. Just melted him. There we go. Now we can push through. Let's bring our lord back. Let's bring these blasting charges in. Let's just get in there. Maybe see if we can just focus this guy right here. Oh, my hammer is just slaughtered them. Do I have anything in the back? Oh my goodness. Sorry, when.
Vengeance! Our fire undid! For the ancestor gods! Reach fast! Reach fast! Flare bless our ears! Ready to strike! Dwarf warriors! Have at them! Beards ready! Castle! Kill worms!
Okay, so sorry about that. I'm back. This is going pretty well. I still got all my gyro bomber ammo mostly, but I have not really used them the best in this fight. I haven't even used my tormentor sword at all. But it's just getting into that hen house in the back and keeping those thunderers winning on that side, and isolating the Harganeth executioners, keeping those organ guns firing, pulling in my reserves. It all went pretty as planned. That's why you got to go wide as the Dawi, because like I could have easily lost a lot of my firepower there. I don't think he used his dragon breaths either, which could have taken out a good portion of my hammers or something. But definitely a close game there with Dawi. And then you can see I didn't. Yeah. You can see just the shades. Good pick in Steel Faith. They're the one range unit that does have armor-piercing missiles. So they have primarily armor-piercing damage versus kind of the Dark Riders and the repeater crossbows. They have like about 50-50. So they still do a lot of armor-piercing damage, but the shades do like a vanilla armor-piercing damage on these guys. And then you can see those Bleak Swords doing actually pretty well, and then but the Harganeth just getting like shut down. These ones mismicroed a bit on the flank, just sat there, kind of got shot, which was a boon for me. And then the other guys, I think the hammers just kind of outclassed them a little bit. And then I also was shooting at them in the back with the gyrocopter, and then also the organ gun. So definitely isolating those guys. And I like the Death Hags. I probably would have kept them on their chariots maybe, but then also like the choice of Malekith. He just went down pretty quick to my Ulthar's Raiders. Where are they? Yeah. So, but you can see both my Rangers got 2 chevrons, which was pretty good, I think, unless they started with them. But yeah, you can see my Longbeards did pretty well. Dwarf Warriors just held, which is what I needed them to do. Then being able to fill in there. These Grumbling Guard outclassed by those Harganeth Executioners, but it allowed them to just kind of get taken out. But yeah, definitely a good game to the Bearded Dawi, and thanks so much for watching, guys. That's that.